First Chronicles chapters 1 through 3. Adam, Seth, Enosh, Kenan, Mahalalel, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah. Noah's sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Japheth's sons, Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tyrus. Gomer's sons, Ashkenaz, Riphath, and Tegarma. Javan's sons, Elisha, Tarshish, Kittim, and Rodanim. Ham's sons, Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. Cush's sons, Seba, Havilah, Sabta, Reama, and Sabteca. Reama's sons, Sheba and Dedan. Cush fathered Nimrod, who was the first to become a great warrior on earth. Mizraim fathered the people of Lud, Anam, Lehab, Naphtu, Pathrus, Kaslu, and Kasla. The Philistines came from them, and Caphtor. Canaan fathered Sidon as his firstborn, and Heth, as well as the Jebusites, Amorites, Girgashites, Hivites, Arkites, Sinites, Arvadites, Zemarites, and Hamathites. Shem's sons, Elam, Asher, Arpachshad, Lud, Aram, Uz, Hul, Gether, and Meshech. Arpachshad fathered Shelah, and Shelah fathered Eber. 2 sons were born to Eber. One of them was named Peleg, because the earth was divided during his lifetime, and the name of his brother was Joktan. Joktan fathered Amodad, Sheleph, Hazarmaveth, Jerah, Hadoram, Uzal, Dikla, Ebal, Abimael, Sheba, Ophir, Havilah, and Jobab. All of these were Joktan's sons. Shem, Arpachshad, Shelah, Eber, Peleg, Reu, Serug, Naor, Terah, and Abram. That is Abraham. Abraham's sons, Isaac and Ishmael. These are their family records. Nebaioth, Ishmael's firstborn, Kedar, Adbeel, Mibsam, Mishma, Duma, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jeter, Naphish, and Kedema. These were Ishmael's sons, the sons born to Keturah, Abraham's concubine, Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. Jokshan's sons, Sheba and Dedan. Midian's sons, Ephah, Ephah, Epher, Hanok, Abida, and Eldah. All of these were Keturah's descendants. Abraham fathered Isaac. Isaac's sons, Esau and Israel. Esau's sons, Eliphaz, Ruel, Jeush, Jaalam, and Korah. Eliphaz's sons, Teman, Omar, Zephi, Gatam, and Kenaz. And by Timnah, Amalek. Ruel's sons, Nahath, Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah. Seir's sons, Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, Anah, Dishan, Ezer, and Dishan. Lotan's sons, Hori and Homam. Timnah was Lotan's sister. Shobal's sons, Alian, Manahath, Ebal, Shephi, and Onam. Zibeon's sons, Aya and Anna. Anna's sons, Dishan. Dishan's sons, Hamran, Eshban, Ithran, and Shiran. Ezer's sons, Bilhan, Zeavan, and Jaakan. Dishan's sons, Uz and Iran. These were the kings who reigned in the land of Edom before any king reigned over the Israelites. Bela, son of Beor. Bela's town was named Danhaba. When Bela died, Jobab, son of Zerah from Bozrah, reigned in his place. When Jobab died, Husham from the land of the Timonites reigned in his place. When Husham died, Hadad, son of Bedad, who defeated Midian in the territory of Moab, reigned in his place. Hadad's town was named Avith. When Hadad died, Samlah from Mashrikah reigned in his place. When Shemlah died, Shaul from Rehoboth on the Euphrates River reigned in his place. When Shaul died, Baal-Hanan, son of Achbor, reigned in his place. When Baal-Hanan died, Hadad reigned in his place. Hadad's city was named Pai, and his wife's name was Mehetabel, daughter of Matred, daughter of Mezaab. When Hadad died, Edom's chiefs, Timnah, Alva, Jetheth, Aholibama, Elah, Pinan, Kenaz, Teman, Mibzar, Magdiel, and Iram. These were Edom's chiefs. These were Israel's sons: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Dan, Joseph, Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. Judah's sons, Onan, and Shelah. These three were born to him by Bathshua, the Canaanite woman. Judah's firstborn, was evil in the Lord's sight, so he put him to death. Judah's daughter-in-law, Tamar, bore Perez and Zerah to him. Judah had 5 sons in all. Perez's sons, Hezron and Hamul. Zerah's sons, Zimri, Ethan, Heman, Calcol, and Dara, 5 in all. Carmi's son, Achar, who brought trouble on Israel when he was unfaithful by taking the things set apart for destruction. Ethan's son, Azariah. Hezron's sons, who were born to him, Jerahmeel, Ram, and Shelubai. Ram fathered Amminadab, and Amminadab fathered Nahshon, a leader of Judah's descendants. Nahshon fathered Salma, and Salma fathered Boaz. Boaz fathered Obed, and Obed fathered Jesse. Jesse fathered Eliab, his firstborn. Abinadab was born second. Shimei third. Nathaniel fourth. Radai fifth. Ozem sixth. And David seventh. Their sisters were Zeruiah and Abigail. Zeruiah's 3 sons, Abishai, Joab, and Asael. Amasa's mother was Abigail, and his father was Jether the Ishmaelite. Caleb, son of Hezron, had children by his wife Azubah, and by Jerioth. These were Azubah's sons, Jesher, Shobab, and Ardon. When Azubah died, Caleb married Ephrath, and she bore her to him. Fathered Uri, and Uri fathered Bezalel. After this, Hezron slept with the daughter of Mashir, the father of Gilead. Hezron had married her when he was 60 years old, and she bore Segub to him. Segub fathered Jair, who possessed 23 towns in the land of Gilead. But Gesher and Aram captured Jair's villages, along with Kenneth and its surrounding villages, 60 towns. All these were the descendants of Mashir, father of Gilead. After Hezron's death in Caleb Ephrathah, his wife Abijah bore Asher to him. He was the father of Tekoa. The sons of Jerahmeel, Hezron's firstborn, Ram his firstborn, Bunah, Oren, Ozem, and Ijah. Jerahmeel had another wife named Atara, who was the mother of Onan. The sons of Ram, Jerahmeel's firstborn, Maaz, Jamin, and Ekron, and Eker. Onam's sons, Shemai and Jada. Shemai's sons, Nadab and Abishur. Abishur's wife was named Abihail, who bore Aban and Molid to him. Nadab's sons, Seled and Appaim. Seled died without children. Appaim's son Ishi, Ishi's son Shishan's descendant Ali, the sons of Jada, brother of Shemai, Jether, and Jonathan. Jether died without children. Jonathan's sons, Peleth and Zaza, these were the descendants of Jerahmeel. Shishan had no sons, only daughters, but he did have an Egyptian servant whose name was Jarha. Shishan gave his daughter in marriage to his servant Jarha, and she bore Attai to him. Attai fathered Nathan, and Nathan fathered Zabad. Zabad fathered Aphlau, and Aphlau fathered Obed. Obed fathered Jehu, and Jehu fathered Azariah. Azariah fathered Helez, and Helez fathered Elisa. Elasa fathered Sismai, and Sismai fathered Shallum. Shallum fathered Jechamiah, and Jechamiah fathered Elishama. The sons of Caleb, brother of Jerahmeel, Mesha, his firstborn, fathered Ziph, and Maresha, his second son, fathered Hebron. Hebron's sons, Korah, Tapua, Rechem, and Shema. Shema fathered Reham, who fathered Jorkiam, and Rechem fathered Shemai. Shammai's son was Maon, and Maon fathered Bethzer. Caleb's concubine, Ephah, was the mother of Haran, Moza, and Gazaz. Haran fathered Gazaz. Jadai's sons, Regem, Jotham, Geshan, Pelet, Elpha, and Sheaph. Caleb's concubine, Maacah, was the mother of Sheber and Turhana. She was also the mother of Seaph, Madmannah's father, and of Shiva, the father of Machbenah and Gibeah. Caleb's daughter was Akshah. These were Caleb's descendants. The sons of Hur, Ephrathah's firstborn, Shobal fathered Kiriath-Jearim. Salma fathered Bethlehem, and Hareph fathered Gader. These were the descendants of Shobal, the father of Kiriath-Jearim. Haroeh, half of the Manathites, and the families of Kiriath-Jearim, the Ethrites, Puthites, Shumathites, and Mishrites. The Zorathites and Ishtolites descended from these. Salma's descendants, Bethlehem, the Netophathites, Atroth, Beth Joab, and half of the Manathites, the Zorites, and the families of scribes who lived in Jabez, the Tirathites, Shimeathites, and Succothites. These are the Kenites who came from Hamath, the father of Recheb's family. These were David's sons who were born to him in Hebron. Amnon was the firstborn by Ahinoam of Jezreel. Daniel was born second by Abigail of Carmel. Absalom, son of Maacah, daughter of King Talmai of Geshur, was third. Adonijah, son of Haggith, was fourth. Shephatiah by Abital was fifth, and Ephraim by David's wife Eglah was 6. 6 sons were born to David in Hebron, where he reigned 7 years and 6 months, and he reigned in Jerusalem 33 years. These sons were born to him in Jerusalem: Shimei, Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon. These 4 were born to him by Bathshua, daughter of Amiel, David's other sons: Ebar, Elishua, Eliphelet, Noga, Nepheg, Japhiah, Elishama, Eliada, and Eliphelet. 9 sons. These were all David's sons with their sister Tamar, in addition to the sons by his concubines. Solomon's son was Rehoboam, his son was Abijah, his son Asa, his son Jehoshaphat, his son Jehoram, his son Ahaziah, his son Joash, his son Amaziah, his son Azariah, his son Jotham, his son Ahaz, his son Hezekiah, his son Manasseh, his son Amon, and his son Josiah. Josiah's sons: Johanan was the firstborn, Jehoiakim second, Zedekiah third, and Shallum fourth. Jehoiakim's sons: his sons Jeconiah and Zedekiah. The sons of Jeconiah the captive: his sons Shealtiel, Malshiram, Pedaiah, Shenazar, Jechamiah, Hoshama, and Nedebiah. Pedaiah's sons: Zerubbabel and Shimei. Zerubbabel's sons: Meshulam and Hananiah, with their sister Shelomith. The 5 others: Hashubah, Oel, Berechiah, Hosadiah, and Jushab, Hesed. Hananiah's descendants: Pelatiah, Jeshiah, and the sons of Raphiah: Arnan, Obadiah, and Shechaniah. The son of Shechaniah: Shemaiah. Shemaiah's sons: Hattush, Egal, Beriah, Neariah, and Shaphat. 6 Neariah's sons: Elioenai, Hizkiah, and Azrikam. 3 Elioenai's sons: Hodaviah, Eliashib, Peliah, Akub, Johanan, Deliah, and Anani. 7